Do you think that corduroy is fire? But do you think with this joint we could, because the line comes right down the middle of it, do you think we could put text on it, like embroidery?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
That's something we should ask.
I mean, we could also play with the side of it.
Yeah. But in terms of like the kids don't smell like it outside anymore.
I think it's the same because once you pull this visor part down, the line is inconsequential to me.
You
Like,
think?
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying in terms of printing over.
I think so. But we can ask for sure. I just say like let's go through everything we see, and pick whatever we think is the best.
Okay.
The corduroy's over there. The corduroy with the rope is down there. Those are like the A-frame corduroy joints. I don't like them because they're a little high. Don't mind me.
Let me see. I mean that it has a little bit of volume on
It's
it.
a little volume. I don't know why they're making the hat so goddamn tall.
Yeah.
Like the Monopoly man. Mad hat, B.
Obviously not a thing. Regular, just a regular flat bill. Not too crazy. It's almost too flat. Flat bill?
I don't mind it because you can alter that. If you want to bend it, you can bend it, right?
Yeah. I like the fact that it's clean.
They had this. They probably had like a chew stick. Chew stick.
The bark.
Yeah. Dolomites. I don't know if you had Dolomites in DC. We had Dolomites. Yeah, he was gonna rap about pyramids and transmutating things and all. Like it was a lot of turning things into other things.
Right, alchemy.
Yeah. Alchemy. Here we go, good brother. A lot of
You
alchemy.
heard?
Look like an LL Cool J impersonator.
I like it though. No, but honestly, we don't have to do the buckets.
I think we got some more research to do for buckets. Oh, they make gloves too? That's crazy. That shit been there for 30 years. Them shit's dusty as hell.
Yeah.
Dust accumulation.
It's gonna be hard putting this down. That's what you want to know.
Well, yeah, the messaging behind it, right? Kids don't feel like I shot anymore, nepotism, all of that shit relates itself to my cousin's house, and we can do a lot. We can do a lot of that, that branding and like how we package it, how we message it, how we put it up, so on and so forth, how we model it, whatever. But I don't want this to feel like we're the Charlotte Hornets and these are the fucking Hornets shirts. You know what I'm saying? Like we buzz the city or some shit like that. I don't.
Right.
When we get there tomorrow, we can figure it out. Like, we can do whatever shit. We can do it in a different color. It doesn't matter to me. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about like when it's displayed, the continuity of like the display. That's all. Ooh, it's giving like Penn State vibes.
You hate that.
I don't hate it.
Okay.
I was wondering what different colors would look like.
You want to make that?
What's the meaning behind this one?
So, perfect. So nepotism is the act of getting ahead because you're connected to family money or family connections, and people have traditionally, outside of the black and brown community, so to speak, they've kind of gotten in places they might not have deserved just because they know people, and they were born in a certain family. And people might hate on that, but now that black and brown people are getting in positions of power, we're all for nepotism.
Put your man on.
Yeah, put the homies on, put the cousin who don't got no experience on. He'll learn. You know what I'm saying? It's like certain things, like the opposition has taught us, there are things we won't repeat, but nepotism is one of those things we are definitely repeating and embedding in our culture because everybody deserves to be pulled up from their bootstraps and taking advantage of all the things that are to be taken advantage of in places of privilege. So it's a blessing to be in a position of privilege, And we believe in nepotism, and I stand by it. That's my message, and I'm sticking to it.
Cool.
Can you kind of go talk about more why you want to separate from the My Cousin's House brand?
Not necessarily separate from it, but establish that it's not the same. I want to establish that it's not album merch.
Yeah, but if our brand is My Cousin's House, then we want to continue to build that brand. You know.
Mm-hmm. But if that's going to be an overall encompassing brand with many different arms and lanes and divisions, then you kind of want to initially start out the beginning. You want to start like, yo, this could. You want to set up the merch to be a thing on its own in case it does end up on its own. Let's say that just takes off, right? Kind of like I look at it like, remember Cookies, the weed brand? I think if Cookies knew their impact was going to be that, they probably wouldn't have put Cookies on every single sweater. They probably would have had something relative to Cookies, right? Or like, I'm trying to explain this, but I'm slow today. For some reason, my brain isn't working. You want it to be relative to the brand, but you don't want it to be the actual brand, in my opinion. Like my experience with clothing, with offshoots of bigger brands, it's relative, but it's not the same.
You guys want something to drink? We got sodas and waters.
I'll take a water, actually.
Water?
Yeah,
Water
thank
be
you, bro.
good.
Water. What? I offered.
I wasn't thirsty. That was like an hour ago, bro.
We've been working.
Um,
Can you put it in like a frame of like a Nike or something like that?
well, Nike is different. Well, you have Nike and Nike Run, right? I think Nike's a little different because it's all. Thank you so much.
Sure.
It's all sports
Thank
apparel,
you.
right?
Right. Thank you.
So anything they do is gonna be all sports apparel, right? It's always gonna be clothing. It's always gonna be running, basketball, fucking the Olympics, whatever. But the same way.
We did finish all the
Let's say there was a collab between us and Supreme.
Okay.
I'd rather it be under a division as opposed to the entire thing. That make sense?
That makes sense. You're articulating it in a way that makes sense, but I'm wondering if that's like the right thing to do though. Because it almost we're a very young brand, so we still want to be in the hearts and the minds as one. Like I feel like brands, once they get to a certain place, they're able to do extensions. But like before that, they kind of we still need to be creating reps in people's minds. I feel.
To me, I'm talking more or less about the idea behind it as opposed to, because right now My Cousin's House is an album.
Yeah, but it's becoming, but with like Nevessa and everything, it's like growing into. It's almost like the product is. You know how there's like a single that's the same name as the album?
Yeah.
We're like
self-titled.
the label or the crew that has like an album that has the same name.
I don't think that making the merch, because one, the hats is a nepotism, like just in itself. So yeah, I'm already very much referencing your ideology as opposed to your album.
Right.
It's more about why you did this album, like your ideals behind it, your morals behind it, your principles behind it. So we're already starting with, this isn't really, because nepotism isn't really relative to the album, it's relative to how we speak and we talk about.
Right.
So I don't think it's a far-fetched idea for it to split off and be its own thing. Also, like we're not really establishing anything yet. It just says cousin on the side. Like we know what it means. Like we know it's a split, right? But we got a shirt that says kids don't smell like outside anymore. That's not really relative to My Cousin's House until I tell you the story.
Yes, but I also want something on the product that will draw you back to the ecosystem that it came from as well.
I mean, we could do it in the packaging though.
Yeah.
I just don't know how that'll be of it. And once we get bigger orders where it's okay, yo, we know we got 35 hats pre-purchased, then we can spend the brand and be like, okay, cool, we gonna put the QR code here, we gonna put the tag here. But right now, we start with a small sample size. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So if you don't have the tag or the packaging, it might not come back to My Cousin's House ever. Is what I'm saying.
Agreed.
And MCH is one of those things where it's the abbreviation,
But
And
I don't know if MCH is enough. If that's the case, we have to put my cousin's house on it. Because MCH might not be enough. If I don't know what my cousin's house is, MCH it's not going to do it for me. Also, if I don't know what my cousin's house is, my cousin's house isn't going to do it for me. So it's going to have to tie back to it. Like now we talking about we have to put a tag in there. If that's the ultimate goal. If the ultimate goal is to tie it back to the album every time, then we got to put a tag in there for the album.
Yeah, I would say. Because for me, it's like I'm still like I don't have an interest in really doing like just a clothing brand for a clothing brand's sake. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to build my cousin's house brand.
Yeah, that's the whole purpose of it. I agree with you. I just don't know how we would make it cost effective at the moment. That's what I'm saying. Like, if we put a QR code in there, we're talking about like $20 an app probably.
Well, we'll ask.
I'm assuming.
Yeah, I mean,